Dark Mages? It's your boy Zokomice here, back with another video, and this is part 1 of What If Team 7 Went Back in Time. Without any further ado, let's get into it, love. But how am I actually going to do this? I'm going to do something simple. A huge plot hole that's already in Boruto. That time turtle. Now I know what y'all thinking, bro. Everybody has already done this. In fact, didn't you already make it back in time video at one point? My answer to that is no. No, I did not make it back in time video. Not yet. I don't care. I'm doing it again, even though if I did, I don't really know. But I'm making it. But this time, I'm taking Sakura, Sasuke, and Naruto. But what do you mean? By the way, I know the fact that Boruto and Naruto is currently still away, but I'm not going to talk about that. I'm doing it just before the variant mode match. I'm just going to change a few things around. Where Kawaki does that little hand it feels earlier. And the time turtle comes to intervene in order to give the world a second chance for redemption. It sent Team 7, Naruto, specifically Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. You know what? And Kakashi back in time. What are the abilities, power to chakra they have now? So basically, they all just wake up as Kakashi is doing the bell test, but there was a catch. Their previous reality is like gone now. It's destroyed. Everyone they ever knew and loved from there is gone, and they're at this new timeline. As Kakashi's the first one to wake up, and the time turtle is playing a heart of it. And Kakashi's like, whoa. And then he notices, wait, yes, I have my Sharingan back. That's extremely useful. And this time, Kakashi chakra was multiplied damn near 50 times over. It's like a Sharingan is essentially not a problem for him anymore. But this time, in this new timeline, Kakashi's actually going to train and not be a lazy. Now that he knows there's an opportunity he can save Obito and save a bunch of people that died before from, dying in war. And this is an actual opportunity to reset everything. So Kakashi decides he's going to train and make sure that Sharingan is not a problem for him at all. And he may have a plan conjuring up with Orochimaru to make the Sharingan his, basically. A little bit of rewiring with the Hashirama cells, if he ever gets around to it. But one by one, Sakura with the 100 healing marks are ahead, and years source of chakra source up to it, and Sasuke and Naruto. This time, Sasuke having his Rinnegan and Eternal Mangekyo, with them essentially already have broken the curse of hatred. So that effect is none of all. Sasuke still having its Tomoe Rinnegan, as Naruto, his Kurama basically multiplied 100 times. Not only do you have the half of Kurama from this time, but the Kurama full Kurama from his own time. So they kind of just merge with their chakra networks and potential merge. Kind of both of them merge from this timeline, creating a massive overlay effect, just making them all exponentially stronger. And they all agree this is a chance, an opportunity to make things better. But Kakashi went to test to see how far their powers have actually grown over the years. It's been a lot since he did this, and he sees them all as essentially the little kids he trained when he was younger. And Kakashi challenged them to a fight. As Kakashi pulls up his headband, revealing his Mangekyo Sharingan, and you're like, oh, you have that again. As he have the Hamui again, and this is going to be a problem now. As Naruto goes to KCM 2, Sakura activates the 100 healings, and Sasuke activated his suit, his Rinnegan, and his his renegade and shotgun, obviously. And Kakashi just gives up, knowing dang well he's not gonna beat them. But here he realized something, guys. Wait, the third Hokage, he's essentially alive here. So you might be able to expand his lifespan at least for a little bit longer. But what Naruto asks, wait, what things are we actually going to change? I mean, I'm obviously going to save Jiraiya. This is the opportunity I actually have. But what about Sai? We can't take out Dunzo because we don't know what to do. That would do with Sai. Sasuke said he's going to save his brother, Itachi. But Kakashi comes with a plan. Guys, let's keep our powers under wrap for a little bit at least. Just to be sure that nothing overly bad happens. So Sasuke simply puts his simple genjutsu over them, and they start going on D-Rake Menches, and the same Menches game went on with Cannon. And so they eventually, still just as a Cannon, did put on the C-Rake Mention, eventually going to become an A-Rake Mention. They fight Zabuza Haku, where Naruto discovered his ninja way. He asks Kakashi, do you think it's going to be a good idea to save Zabuza Haku this time? They could be good researchers in the upcoming war if we can't avoid it. As Kakashi says, they were powerful foes, but I'm not sure they're really powerful enough to match anyone there. But that's what training is for. He was tough. Zabuza was tough even for you, Kakashi. And Haku was nearly just as strong as him. We don't even know how they defeated him. That's fair. They would be good viable resources for the Leaf. And Zabuza have the executioner blade. So I think we should save him. I think you have the right idea going on, Naruto. As Zabuza walks in, so this is my team. The short one looked like he's the weakest. As Naruto laughs and says, ha, he's talking about you, Sakura. Then he notices, wait, I'm back in the past, which means I'm not taller than Sakura anymore. As they hop against the laugh, eternity, Naruto fell for the same gag twice. But freeze frame real quick. I know y'all, why didn't they say she had massacre? No. They were children. There's physically not much they could have done whatsoever to stop those events. So Minato parents and the Shiha massacre would be avoided. But before they leave for the land away mission, Naruto and Sasuke using a shotgun, he shows the Dirtle Hokage every event that inspired, leaving nothing out from all of their perspective, and Kakashi helping along with it. And the third is like, whoa, Kakashi, you became the sixth Hokage? And Naruto, you actually achieved your dreams. You became the seventh. And young Sasuke, I'm glad you eventually found your way back to the light. But frankly, I'm surprised Tsunade didn't destroy the village while I was going. We got your bullet on that one. And Kakashi says, no, she wasn't that bad of a Hokage, but she did leave behind a lot of pig work for me to fill out. Hopefully this time you two won't lose your arms. But the Otsutsuki, that threat, we can handle everything on Earth, but this seems like a very big threat. We're stronger now. I have more Kurama power than ever. Alright. As secondly, Naruto doesn't have to steal from this mission, so Kurama is still somewhat sealed again. So until he meets up with Jiraiya again, he doesn't have access to full KCM2 only part one time, but Kurama's good with that. He doesn't mind being here, but Naruto can expand the seal, and Naruto did get to speak to his parents again and told them everything that happened and how he's going to do things differently this time. But he asked Kushina for one thing first, and Minato, how to do the Flying Rajan and how to do the Uzumaki chakra trains. So those are two abilities, new abilities that Naruto had here. He was able to get them in the short amount of time he had using shadow phones. Well, a lot of them, since he could make literal thousands upon thousands of them. He was able to learn how to use the chakra trains, and he learned how to achieve the Flying Rajan, as well. So that's another plus in this new timeline. And Sakura, she's building up and showing up much more chakra into her 100 healing still. And Sasuke, he had both his arms back. He's like more powerful than ever. But they eventually head out on the Land of Wave mission, and things go just about the same as the Demon Brothers still do show up. But Naruto don't think there's a reason to save them. This time, jumping out, since he killed people before, he just kills him since he already knows what's going to happen next. And he's like, whoa. As Naruto just continues going, and Tatsuno tries to explain that he lied about these high-rank ninjas coming after him, but they would say they already know. They chose to continue this mission of their own free will. That's just how good Leaf Village is. If people need help, we won't turn our back. We won't turn our backs on them. That's our ninja way. As they continue on, and Naruto going into KCM and appearing essentially right in front of Zabuza, and Kakashi sees a resemblance of Minato overflowing Naruto, and he says, I'm never going to be able to catch up to them. I think now, even in the future, when I was still teaching them, I think now there's truly nothing left I can teach them. As he appears in front of Zabuza Mochishi, where is your friend? Haku, isn't it? As Haku is shocked that Naruto can even say some more know who he is. As Zabuza jumps out in front of Tatsuno and tries to attack him, but Sakura gut checks him. It's almost break the executioner blade in half, but Zabuza just caught himself preparing it and heal. So I ain't no belief that getting this strong. Impressive. But it's going to take a lot more than that to kill me. As Naruto says, wait, we don't have to fight. As Sasuke put Naruto in a simple genjutsu, he says, no, don't say that yet. We still need to take out Gato when Zabuza has to escape so he can refight him in the village, so we can save the village, remember? As Naruto's like, oh, right, I almost forgot about that. And remember, stay behind and protect Sazuna, daughter of Gunke, alright? Got it. As Kakashi says, all of you, say that. I'll handle this one. Kakashi after Sharingan. I see. Now, it's an honor I fought you. Sadly, you were on opposite sides, and I'm going to have to kill you. As Kakashi activates his Magekyo, going all out this Zabuza out of respect. As he rushes to her, and this battle is even more one-sided than it already was in canon. Let's be honest. Kakashi was bullying Zabuza. He had Zabuza perhaps scared, like horrified of him. So I am pretty sure at this point, Kakashi just obliterates, and it's horrifying for Zabuza. And so eventually, Haku has to step in again, and the same thing inspired as it can, as them escaping, eventually leading them, make it to the village. And at this point, things go just as in canon. There's nothing really much that would change here. Of course, they do face off again, just as in canon. But this time, they're actually able to reveal the truth to Zabuza and Haku now, or their versions of it, and say they don't have to be enemies to get no Gasu is going to betray him. But Zabuza is still struck, and he says, "How do I know you're even telling the truth?" As Sasuke just simply showed him. He says, "Whoa, so you became the 7th Hokage, kid. And you became the 6th Kakashi. Would never have expected that from you." Now, but this time, Naruto offered them a spot in the leaf. But I'm going to do something different. They're going to stay here, serving the land of wave, into their own ninja village. Of course, they're going to be allies left up the leaf. And this time, they're going to save the Mist Village. They're going to try to save the Mist Village as well. But now, currently, Zabuza become an ally of the Leaf Village and become an ally of Wave. Eventually, while Gato is showing up, and Naruto already dispatched his goons such as Sagawa, Tsunari, and his mother. Essentially, everything goes even better. They kill Gato, essentially robbing him and giving all the money he basically pilfered from the village back to them. And the bridge is completed, and it's named the Great Naruto Bridge, just the same as it can. But that's where I'm going to end this part off right here. Hope you all enjoyed. Peace out.